Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video to compare the specification comparison between the iQOO 8 versus iQOO 7 device. So this is another most requested question in my channel asking me to compare what is the main difference between both phones regarding the specifications. So this is what I'm going to discuss in this entire video. So very soon we will be seeing the iQOO 8 series also getting launched in India. So it's good to know that what is the specification. So is it kind of really upgrade from when you compare with the iQOO 7 or not? So that's what I'm going to exactly check in this demonstration. So first thing is regarding the processor. So in terms of the performance wise, the processor of the iQOO 8 will be having the Snapdragon 888 processor, and whereas iQOO 7 we do have the Snapdragon 870 chipset. As you can see, that's slightly changed in terms of the performance wise, in terms of the processor wise, and you can actually see the CPU and the GPU change as well, which is the Adreno 650 when compared with the 660 from the iQOO 8 device. That's the one thing, and we do have the UFS storage 3.1 will be there between both phones. That's another thing. So regarding the display wise, so let's move to the display part. So in terms of the display, the screen size of the iQOO 7 is about 6.62 inches screen on the iQOO 7 device, and iQOO 8 will be having the 6.56 inches screen, so slightly small display we'll be seeing. And there's nothing much improvement in terms of the refresh rate wise. So we are seeing normally a 120 Hz refresh rate and 120 Hz refresh rate. That's a pretty kind of same kind of specification we are trying to see. So there's nothing much major significant improvement in terms of the display segment. That's one thing which I can definitely say that. So regarding the build quality, the iQOO 7 has got the 196 grams and iQOO 8 will be having the 200 grams of the phone weight. As you can see exactly the build quality of the phone. So in terms of the camera wise, slightly improvement because the iQOO 7 has got the 48 megapixel lens, and whereas iQOO 8 will be having the 50 megapixel lens and 13 megapixel telephoto plus 13 megapixel ultra wide. So the depth sensor is not present right now in the iQOO 8 device. That's a kind of really good change, I would say, because a lot of users they actually want the telephoto lens instead of depth sensor or macro lens. That's a kind of really good benefit which we can actually see in the iQOO 8 device. So overall the performance wise in terms of the processor and in terms of the camera wise also significant, little bit kind of difference is there when compared with the iQOO 7 device in terms of the specifications. And front camera remaining same, exactly around 16 megapixel front camera, the iQOO 8 and the iQOO 7 with nothing much major difference. So both phones are having the dual speaker setup. That's kind of pretty same, and all the specifications are completely same apart from the battery capacity. The battery capacity in the iQOO 8 will be 4350 mAh of battery, and the fast charging is a 120 watts fast charging, and whereas iQOO 7 has got the 4400 mAh of battery capacity and with the fast charging of 66 watt fast charging, as you can see friends exactly. So all friends, if you compare the iQOO 8 with the iQOO 7 device, so in terms of the processor there's a small change, and even in terms of the camera as well there's a small change, and fast charging is also another change which is there in the iQOO 8 device. But if you compare the iQOO 8 with the iQOO 7 Legend, then there will be only few differences, not much major difference, maybe in terms of the camera telephoto lens and in terms of the fast charging. So apart from that you may not be able to see much difference between the iQOO 7 Legend and the iQOO 8 device. But overall iQOO 7 and the iQOO 8 device, these are the specifications differences. So now you got a clear idea what is going on between both models. But the question is that what the price of this iQOO 8 will be there if it launching in India. That is a kind of question mark on this iQOO 8 device. So thank you for watching this video friends. I'll be back with another video as well. I'll try to compare iQOO 8 Pro with other devices. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you are interested. So thank you for watching this video. And one more thing, the iQOO 8 released in the China with the Origin OS, whereas the iQOO 7 has got the FunTouch UI itself now itself. That's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.